Hello, people of Steem. This is Jake Cards coming to you at 7 o'clock in the morning. This is my mule T. Say hi, T. T's ready to go outside. We're gonna take T outside. But it's a beautiful day out today. Check out the sky. Very nice, very nice. Very nice. What do you think, T? T, you can see yourself. T's funny. T's like a 20-year-old mule. For those who do not know, oh, this gate's ridiculous. Oh my gosh. I need 2 hands for this. Well, this is retarded. Oh, looks like it. Okay. I gotta change that gate. It's ridiculous. So anyways, here to talk about Steem It, Bitcoin, and life, okay? And they all go together. You know they do. But, when it comes down to it, the price of Steem right now is extremely low. It went down, which I'm actually kind of happy about because I've been staying away from buying more Steem. I thought it was a little overpriced for a long time. At 15, 17 cents, I didn't want to buy it. I wanted to wait till it went down to 10 cents again, looking at the market cap and all that. So now I'm planning on buying more Steem. I'm just waiting for money to transfer and, send in Bitcoin transactions. And, it takes time to get out of your bank and all that shit. So, yep, I'm planning on buying more Steem. And also I want to talk about Steem and, Bitcoin. There's a lot in the space. You hear a lot of this term getting thrown around like Bitcoin maximalist or whatever. And basically that's the idea, like you only believe in Bitcoin, no other cryptocurrencies and all that. But, I was watching this interview with Tone Vase or whatever. Tone Vase, I don't know what the hell his name is. But he was just talking about how right now, like, the Bitcoin network, it's not really scalable in the sense of, like, day-to-day payments. It's used more for, like, daily transactions. And the network cannot handle micropayments. And that's why if you send a really small amount in Bitcoin, it takes forever to transact. And it's a pain in the ass and all that. But I don't necessarily think that's a bad thing for Bitcoin. But I do think it's a good thing for Steem because Steem can handle micropayments. But also, like, talking more about micropayments and, like, Steem It versus Steem, like the blogging site versus the cryptocurrency, because the popularity of the blogging site, okay, it kind of depends on the value of the coin, because then the payout's higher. Like, the higher the coin is, the higher the payout. So we have to work on trying to get the value of Steem up, the coin, in order for the value of the website to go up. And seeing how micropayments aren't going to be scalable for Bitcoin, like, this is a huge opportunity for Steem, the cryptocurrency, not so much the blog, because it can handle micropayments. But I think Steem needs like sort of like a BitPay kind of thing, or like a Steem debit or credit card, and something that can convert Steem like straight to US dollars, like when it's paid for. I know there's a lot of like legislation though that has to go through in order to do that. That's why the exchanges have to go through so much legislation, like at least in New York State and in other areas. But it's just the idea that, like, if we could get a way for people to pay for Steem, I don't imagine like people paying with Steem like by sending the transaction, like your password and all that shit. What we need is like a card, that's similar to like the Coinbase cards I know they have and shit like that. Some sort of card that can be paid for. Or what Steem It should be allowed to do too is you should be able to sell items on Steem It. Like say I have a car I want to sell or anything, a pair of skis, like I should be able to post like pair of skis for sale, this many Steem, And then maybe you decline payment out, out payment, and then, they send you the Steem, and then you mail it, you send it in the mail. Obviously, that's not ideal because we want good content on Steem, but you need ways to make the coin more valuable in order for the website to be more valuable, like whatever it is, Maybe, I know there's that Peer Hub website where you could buy like food and things like that, which is interesting. But I mean, it's all interesting. It's just, it's hard to like, how are we going to get the value of Steem up? Because I don't know, it's hard to get the value of Steem up when the value is so low, because it's not worth much because the payout's going to be so low anyways. But it has to be a form of, okay, how can we make the cryptocurrency value go up without, being so reliant on the Steem website? I think it's really important that somehow, the value of the cryptocurrency goes up and then the website follows rather than vice versa. Although, I think at the same time too, though, that it's going to be also, Steem Power has a lot of reason why it's called power, like it gives you influence and a voice. And I think a big thing too is if we had, pop culture or celebrities, even musicians, trying to promote their music, they'd be more likely to invest in Steem because then their posts would show up higher and the payouts for their content would be greater and things like that. It's all tricky. I think the idea of like some sort of card or something would be great that converts it right to US dollars, because you're not going to get stores. You have to think of the average person. You're not going to get stores that accept Steem anytime soon. But if you were to get it so, the transaction converted it right to USDs, then the people involved in Steem would be able to go out and use their Steem in day-to-day transactions. Like a card that's straight ATM, but also, like, I don't really know anything about developing this stuff. I'm just, the idea guy. I like the idea of selling things through Steem website. Like, not that Steem should turn into eBay or nothing, but it could have that kind of, part of it on the platform. Like, you can sell items through Steem that, like a Craigslist almost, but online. And it makes it easy because, you send money right after. I think right now the value of Steem is like a strong buy. And honestly, I haven't been like making investor videos at all anymore, trading videos, just because, like, to me, I'm more about philosophy now, and just because what's really valuable is food. Okay, I have a freezer full of meat, and that's what gives me true security, not money in any way or form. Like, my life doesn't change. I don't spend money anyway, so it doesn't really matter how much I make or how much I have. Like, I'm not buying nice cars or shiny rings. Like, materialistic things just have no value to me. I don't even care. So, and actually, I've been doing a lot better investing with this type of mentality because I don't pay attention to it so much. I just like working, and like I buy on the lows rather than buy and sell. So, yep, investing in Steem. I'm buying some. I'm gonna buy some right now. I've also been investing in gold mining stocks. Yep. Well, that's all I got to say. Just wanted to share my viewpoint on micropayments and, where Steem can scale and Bitcoin can't. But then again, Bitcoin is going to be more for moving wealth and security and things like that, moving large amounts of wealth. So comment, let me hear your ideas and all that. Shoot. Peace.